Let's start with a question. Why are so many people searching for ways to hack Instagram? Is it curiosity, mischief, or just wanting to understand how digital security works? Now, right from the top, hacking someone's Instagram account without their permission is both illegal and unethical. But understanding the methods hackers use, that's not just legal. It's essential if you want to protect yourself. Think of it like learning the tricks of a magician, so you never fall for the illusion. In this video, I'll walk you through the most common attack vectors. That's just a fancy way of saying paths hackers use to break in. And I'll explain each one with stories and analogies you can relate to. And hey, if you're serious about digital security and want bonus deep dives, join our Patreon community. The link's in the description below. We've got exclusive guides, Q&A sessions, and a private Discord where you can nerd out safely. So, buckle up. Let's demystify the world of Instagram hacking, step by step, with a focus on defense and awareness. Imagine this. You get a direct message from Instagram support saying your account will be deleted unless you click a link. Panic sets in. You tap, enter your password, and just like that, someone else has your keys. This is called phishing, a technique where attackers impersonate a trusted source to trick you into revealing sensitive info. Think of phishing as a fake storefront that looks exactly like your favorite shop, but once you walk in, you're in a trap. Let me tell you a quick story. In 2022, a wave of Instagram phishing scams swept through DMs. Hackers used cloned websites that's a carbon copy of Instagram's login page to steal thousands of passwords in days. Now, you might be thinking, I'd never fall for that. But attackers have gotten sophisticated. They use URL shorteners and even HTTPS encryption to make their links look official. Two-factor authentication, 2FA, helps. But attackers now phish for your 2FA codes too. The key takeaway? Always double-check the sender and web address. If you're not 100% sure, don't click. Better safe than sorry when it comes to your digital life. Let's get technical for a second. Ever heard the term brute force attack? It sounds like a wrestling move, but in cybersecurity, it's when hackers use software to guess thousands of password combinations fast. Picture a robot tirelessly trying every possible key until it finds the one that opens the door. That's brute force. And with weak passwords, it doesn't take long. Password 1, 2, 3, cracked in seconds. Even I love cyberflux might last a bit longer, but not by much. And then there's credential stuffing. Here, attackers use leaked passwords from other sites and try them on Instagram. Since people reuse passwords, this works disturbingly well. Now, you're probably asking, how do I stop this? Simple. Use a strong, unique password and enable 2FA. Password managers think of them as secure digital vaults, can remember those complex combinations for you. In a world where bots never sleep, your best defense is unpredictability. Don't make a hacker's job easy. Sometimes, the weakest link in security isn't your password, it's you. That's the whole premise behind social engineering. It's not about code, it's about psychology. Here's a scenario. You get a message from a friend saying they're locked out and need your help. You want to be helpful, so you give them a code that just texted you, except that code was Instagram's 2FA, and your friend was a hacker. Social engineering is basically hacking the human mind. Attackers use pretexting, crafting, believable stories, or baiting, where they dangle some reward to lure you in. Now you might wonder, am I really that easy to fool? The answer is, anyone can be. Even cybersecurity pros have fallen for clever tricks when they're tired, distracted, or just eager to help. Awareness is your shield here. If something feels off, slow down. Verify through another channel. Never share codes ever, even if it looks like your real friend. What if I told you that sometimes you don't even have to click a weird link to get hacked? Enter malware and keyloggers software that secretly logs every keystroke or gives attackers remote access to your device. Often, these sneak in through free apps, fake Instagram followers tools, or even malicious browser extensions. Once installed, a keylogger records your usernames, passwords, even private messages. Imagine someone reading your diary, page by page, in real time. Now, antivirus programs can catch a lot of this, but attackers use something called obfuscation, a technique to hide malware's true nature. Think of it as a wolf in sheep's clothing, slipping past the guards. Let me share a case. In 2021, A popular Instagram analytics tool was discovered to be logging credentials from tens of thousands of users. By the time it was shut down, the damage was massive. The solution? Download software only from official app stores, keep your devices updated, and be skeptical of anything promising quick Instagram fame. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Now, you might be asking, can Instagram itself be hacked? Shockingly, yes, though not easily. Sometimes, security researchers find zero-day vulnerabilities. These are flaws the company doesn't yet know about. Let me break this down. A vulnerability is like an unlocked window in a fortress wall. If a hacker finds it, they can slip inside, possibly accessing accounts or private data before anyone notices. Back in 2019, for example, a bug let attackers reset any Instagram password with only a phone number. Instagram patched it quickly, but not before some high-profile accounts were compromised. Now, ethical hackers, also called white hats, often find and report these bugs through bounty programs, getting paid for helping companies stay secure. But malicious hackers, or black hats, sell these exploits on the dark web. Your best defense? Update your apps regularly and enable all available security features. Don't give hackers the opportunity to use those hidden windows. At this point, you might be thinking, why are you telling me all this? Isn't teaching hacking dangerous? Great question, and it's one we take seriously. At Cyberflux, knowledge is power, but it's also responsibility. Just like learning martial arts doesn't mean you'll pick fights. Learning how hacks work is about self-defense. You can't defend what you don't understand. We advocate for ethical hacking using these skills to protect yourself, your friends, and your community. Ethical hackers are the ones keeping the digital world safe, shutting down threats before they spread.